I'm going to discuss converting percents to decimals. I'm also going to discuss converting decimals to percents. I'll assume that you know what a percent is. I'll also assume that you know what a decimal is. If you don't, I would recommend you watch my videos on those topics. All right, so now let me continue. To convert a percent to a decimal, remember that a percent is shorthand for a fraction with a denominator of 100. For example, 5% is equivalent to 5 over 100. Now, dividing by powers of 10 is equivalent to moving the decimal point a certain number of hops in the right direction. Dividing by 100 implies moving the decimal point 2 hops to the left. All right? So all of that is to say that to convert a percent to a decimal, take the number in the percent and move the decimal point 2 hops to the left. So 5% is equal to 0.05. Okay? Suppose I wanted to convert 17%. Simply move the decimal point 2 hops to the left, and so that gives 0.17. Okay? What about if we wanted to convert a decimal to a percent? Well, that is the reverse operation, and we simply move the decimal point 2 hops in the opposite direction, so to the right. For example, 0.86. To convert that to a percent, I move the decimal point 2 hops to the right, and that will give me 86. So 86%. Okay? What about if I wanted to convert 1.76? Well, I moved the decimal point 2 hops to the right again, and so that gives me 176%. All right? Now I'd like you to try some. Would you please try converting the following percents to decimals? All right, pause the video and try these now if you like. So for all of these, I'm just going to move the decimal point 2 hops to the left. So the first one gives 0.71, the second one gives 12.8, and the last one gives minus 0.45. Now let's try converting some decimals to percents. Would you please convert the following to percents? All right, so pause the video and work those out now if you like. Okay, I'll go ahead and work them out as well. So for these conversions, I'm going to move the decimal point 2 hops to the right. So the first one will give 0.41%. The next one will give 71,350%. And the last one will give minus 604%. All right.